What in the world are you doing? I am practicing my discipleship move. Your what move? My discipleship move. It looks more like stretching exercise gone really wrong. Then you must not know the martial arts very well. This is the ancient art of sword wielding, which was common in the... Well, I don't know exactly when it was. So, what exactly is the discipleship move? Well, it's just a type of martial arts, I suppose. I started doing it because martial arts is supposed to be a way to learn some real discipline. Oh, so you're practicing a discipline. Exactly, but it's really hard. I have a hard time following it all the time. They come up with these hard words that I can hardly pronounce. Well, at least you got the name of this move down. What did you call it again? Discipleship move. I gotta tell you, Alan, the move that you're saying sounds a whole lot like discipleship. Are you sure you're not just confused? Discipleship? Well, that doesn't make any sense. It makes much more sense to learn how to dice up a pole ship. And this move is how I'm going to do exactly just that. What is a pole ship anyway? I've never seen one, but when I do, I'll be able to dice it. I have to say, I'm usually in support of whatever you jump into, but I really think you're missing the boat. I mean, the mark on this one. Yeah, maybe you're right. It does seem kind of silly. Yeah, I really believe you're meaning to say discipleship. That's a discipleship move. Just doesn't sound real. Okay, fine. I made the move up. I was reading a brochure and I ran across a huge word that I didn't know. I'll spell it for you. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-E-S-H-I-P. The way I read it, it sounded like discipleship. Well, I thought it sounded cool, so I made up a move for it. Yep, that's discipleship, all right. Alan, discipleship just means you're learning more about a program and then following it. Like when we talk about it in church. Discipleship means learning about Jesus and then following him. Oh, and here I thought it was cutting up a ship of some sort. I didn't know how this move was going to work or what it was going to look like, but I was really trying hard to get it right. Actually, that's kind of like discipleship. We might not know where we'll end up on our walk with Christ, but we need to keep heading forward. But just in case, why don't you stick around and see what you can learn this month? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. But at least you've learned one thing today. What's that? Well, if I see any pole ships that need dicing, I'll be sure to call you. Very funny. Alan thought that he had discovered a new move called discipleship, but in actuality, he just didn't know how to pronounce discipleship. He was trying to move forward, but he really didn't know what the final result was supposed to look like. Sometimes, with our Christian lives, we might not see or know just what the result will be, but to be true disciples, we just have to follow Jesus.